For the month of November, my book club have decided that we are going to read new to us authors. So these are authors that are out in the world already or just about to come out and we've not read their books before. It can be any, it's just authors we haven't read. So I've picked 6 books from my TBR that are by authors that I haven't read before, but I really want to read and I want to get to so soon. 3 of them are YA and 3 of them could be classed as crossover YA. Some of them are published as YA in the States, etc. So let's start with the 3 crossover YA. The first of that is Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I've had this book for ages. It's had amazing reviews and I've always been super intrigued because it's a semi-spin on Rapunzel, I believe, and I love Rapunzel. She's one of my faves. So I really want to read this. I want to read more, getting more into just general fantasy, so these are sort of the baby steps I want to take. But I have another book by Naomi Novik which I haven't read either, so she's an author I seriously want to get to soon. Next is Half a King by Joe Abercrombie. I actually have this signed. I didn't get to meet Joe Abercrombie, but I do have a signed book because he came to our store a couple of years ago. And yes, I still haven't read it and I haven't read anything by Joe Abercrombie, and I think that is a mistake on my part. He is again another author that I really want to read. He's got a couple of series of books that just sound so interesting. This is the most crossover one. His other series are quite fantasy. So I really want to get into his work and see if I enjoy it. I've kind of mostly used books that I've had for a while in an attempt to get me to read them and to remind myself that I have them. So another one is Red Rising by Piss Brown. I've actually got books 1 and 2 and I've been waiting for book 3 to come into paperback so I can marathon them. Book 3 is now in paperback. So I might treat myself to book 3 for Christmas, and I'm trying not to buy many more books now between now and Christmas. And maybe I'll marathon them because I've heard nothing but phenomenal things about Red Rising and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Next is The Art of Being Normal by Lisa Williamson. This is a signed proof from Lisa Williamson. This book came out in 2014 and I got this proof in like the January of 2014. And I still haven't read it, and I know that's so bad because she won the Waterstones Children's Book Prize teen category last year, well this year, for the paperback, and I know, I can hear you all shouting through the screen, oh my god, what is wrong with you, why have you not read this book yet? I know, this is up there with Louise O'Neill, which I haven't put in this list, but it's also another I haven't read yet, so please don't kill me. I really want to get to these books. I'm just so swamped at the moment and I just need to take a step back and actually go, what is it I want to read, not what I should be reading. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you go through that phase where you're like, oh well I really should read that, but I don't want to read that. So these are the kind of things I want to read and should be reading, so hopefully I will get to this soon. Then there is Nicola Yoon. I have everything. I have a proof of her new book as well, which if you watched one of my recent haul videos, you saw me haul. And I haven't read the first one yet either, which I also got as a proof. So there's no barcode on the map. And yes, I haven't read it yet, but I know I should do. I might read both her books together. They're not related in any way, but I feel like maybe I should just have an afternoon where I read Nicola Yoon because it sounds quite nice. It sounds like quite a fun day. So I really want to get to them, and I'm hoping that, you know, when I'm having a downtime in the winter, I'll read a nice romance and really feel all the feels and stuff. So really want to get to Nicola Yoon. I'm very excited about her book. And lastly is one I feel kind of really bad about because I've actually met Liz Kessler and I love Liz Kessler and I still haven't read her first book, Read Me Like a Book, which I went out and specifically bought in hardback, and yes, I haven't read it. She's got a new book out as well and I'm just like, I can't justify buying any more new books right now. I already have like 5 on reserve at work. I've really got to stop adding to it. And yeah, I really want to read her book, and her new one sounds kind of creepy and weird too. So really excited to read Liz Kessler's books. I haven't read any of her books before. All these authors I want to get to as soon as I can, and there's so many more. Have you got books by authors that you still haven't read but you really want to? Because I know we all do. Leave the authors that you haven't read commented down below and we'll have a discussion about whether any of us have read them and what we think about them. And I hope to get to some of these books soon. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you all in another video. Bye! As you may be able to tell by now, I am spam recording videos because I've had no desire to record videos, no time to record videos, and I look quite cute today with my hair. Although one of my buns is coming out. So I thought I would record a bullet video.